Okay, who doesn't want a little something something? At least Lagunitas, a little something something. Been around for quite a while. It's their summer ale. Now, I'm drinking this in the midst of March, so I don't know whether this was last summer's release or if they're getting an early start here to next summer. I got it in a mix of six, and I think it's got to be a newer. Maybe they're making it a year-round beer. So take that in consideration. I don't have any born on date, any drink by date on this bottle that I can see. So I'm thinking, the place that I got the Mix of Six from hadn't really carried much Lagunitas stuff before. So I'm thinking that maybe this is new. But, if it tastes like it's old, I'll let you know. 7.5% American Pale Wheat Ale. Interesting. Now, what it is it's kind of a mesh between an IPA, so for you hop lovers, you'll like it, but it's also a hefeweizen kind of beer as well. So if you like the wheat beers, apparently it's supposed to appease you too. Weird mixture of the two. 65 IBUs. It is summer seasonal, as I said. Not really much else about it. Just a interesting. This is unlimited. Oh, unlimited release. Lagunitas always screws with my mind. So let's open her up and get her into this glass and see what we got from a little something something ale from Lagunitas in Petaluma, California. And as we pour her in here, we see a huge frothy head, very reminiscent of the Hefeweizen. Very golden kind of color here at the bottom. Just the head is just overpowering, filtering on up. Pretty quick dissipation here of the head. That is, as I said, that is slowing down now. But I think we can get the aroma now of a little something something. Definitely getting that IPA kind of aroma to it. Maybe a tad of the lemony zest as well of the Hefeweizen. Yeah, getting a, wow, what is this I'm getting here? Like kind of an orange rock candy kind of scent to this beer. Very interesting stuff here. I like what I'm tasting here from Lagunitas, a little something something, or like what I'm smelling rather, I should say. Let's get the taste now. I don't know if the head is dissipated enough, or if we're going to be here a little while. And I'll try to drink myself through it. Let's see what we got here. Interesting bitter quality to this, and that hard rock candy kind of taste is definitely in this beer as well. Very, very. I'm gonna guess a honey kind of taste. It's very, very sweet, very honey. Very sweet beer. Definitely a hop bitterness in it, but much, much sweeter than your normal IPA. And I guess I'm getting a little bit of the Hefeweizen, but maybe the mouthfeel kind of feels like a Hefeweizen. I'm not really getting much of a taste of Hefeweizen in this. It's a really weird mixture of the two. A lot of people really love and a lot of people really swear by this beer. To me, it's a little too sweet, but decent as far as mouthfeel and alcohol quality content of a 7.5% ABV beer. That said, it's not blowing me away. I'm going to go ahead and give Lagunitas a little something something a 7 out of 10. I was wavering between 7 and 7.5, but I think I'm going to go 7 out of 10. Decent look to it. The aroma is almost a little bit, processed candy kind of aroma, if that makes any sense. And the taste to me is too sweet, too much honey in the taste of it. It does kind of remind me of the seasons of the warmer seasons, like summer. It does remind me of that, but just a little bit too sweet for me personally. I mean, you might like sweet beverages, sweet beers. Definitely a little bit on the sweet side for me, a little bit too much. So 7 out of 10 for Lagunitas, a little something something, summer ale.